Yo, it's your boy Osiris here. If y'all want to join the conversation and voice your opinion on the topic at hand, make sure y'all follow me at known as Osiris on Twitter. We are live on Twitter Spaces every Tuesday nights and Saturday mornings to recap Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. Everybody is welcome to speak, so don't be afraid to request a speaker spot. Once again, every Tuesday night and Saturday mornings. Also, make sure y'all like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and let us know what y'all would like to see from us for the upcoming shows that's coming up, because we definitely have a lot planned for y'all, and y'all don't want to miss it. Now, let's get back to the show.
I just wish that people like felt like it didn't have to be around a championship. The story is so much bigger than the fucking title.
And
I
Roman's
don't think it
capable of doing
necessarily
that.
ends after the title is gone though, because there's
Hell no, it don't
so
either,
No,
much.
bro.
Yeah, there's so much parts to it. We got to see what happens with
Because now you can
the
have a real
Jimmy and
power
Jay
struggle, bro.
situation, Solo, like all of that.
look. Can I
Paul
tell you something
Heyman,
real quick?
Paul Heyman too, man.
Paul,
One thing I think
exactly,
Paul
people forget
exactly.
Heyman's
about
gonna
is
beat
Paul
Braun
Heyman.
Breaker.
So look,
Exactly.
real,
That's what
real.
I was gonna say. I think that's gonna be a led storyline because Paul Heyman is not 100% like just devoted to the bloodline. He's going to whoever is the
Ex-
best client.
Yeah,
exactly.
Paul
Did you
Heyman's
not see
been
how
working
Paul
with this
Heyman was
family for
looking at
over
him?
40
Yeah,
years.
with the Braun Breaker thing. Yeah.
No. Did you see how Paul Heyman was looking at Brock when he did that finger thing? He
Oh
put
yeah.
pardon
Now
me.
he looked
He
at him.
looked at Brock like some type of funny way. Like you could tell Paul Heyman is kind of inching over towards the Rock. He's like, I'm sorry, Tribal Chief, but he's here. Like you could
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah.
And do
Look,
you hear
but
how
People,
now
people,
excited
man,
Paul
people forget
he when he
how good Heyman is. One of the best, if not one of.
Paul really hit it with the hey. I know
hey,
you said this, but your bigger star of a cousin is here. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
when
But
he
that's
say
what
the
I'm saying
rock,
though.
do you
What,
hear him?
what happened, Archie? What you say?
When Paul Heyman saying the rock, do you hear him how
The
excited he is?
Rock.
The rock!
Paul Heyman be
he
OD, bro.
ain't been like that since he started back with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. But come on now, why do you think he got a phone for the Rock,
That shit was so funny too.
The
Bruh,
two
he put
two
up a
phone
call,
Paulie, bro. That's two
call
phone
the
Hey,
Rock.
and
Paulie.
you
And
know, y'all
and it
never
had
saw
and
The
it had
Rock
the
came
rock
out.
sticker on
Y'all
the
don't
back of the shit
understand.
too.
Y'all don't see that though. Him having a phone to call
Bruh.
the Rock. Y'all don't see how
Honestly,
disrespectful that is.
honestly, Paul Heyman is
Exactly.
the greatest,
Yeah,
bro.
because what do you hide in, right? I feel like that might even be something too.
Fuck you need to call the Rock for?
Mm.
Y'all making
I'm
it Paul
Roman
Heyman
Reigns.
On
sound
a
like
separate
like
phone
they
at that.
bitch or something.
I mean, it is kind of weird when you mention it like that, but that is kind of like what it is.
This nigga Paul Heyman two timing, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, Roman really said, "Hey,
His
bro,
wife
I need
probably
you to
watching the
acknowledge me."
storyline like in disgust, like
Like
What are you
everybody think
doing?
I'm
But
pussy right
Roman,
now. I need
his
you to acknowledge me.
insecurities is showing. You need the Rock to acknowledge you. You need
Actually,
that.
you know what? Think about it. Him saying the crowd wasn't loud enough for him, and
oh
the
yeah.
crowd is louder for The Rock. Like it's jealousy move for him.
It's
Now
He's
Exactly.
like,
showing, bro.
Roman
hold
really,
up,
I think
Rock,
Roman
you
as
not.
much
Yeah, no, that was a good
as good as The Rock was
good
yesterday
chess
doing what
move
he
right
does. I
there.
think Roman really like set that segment last night
Roman is
to a
working.
different notch.
Nah, I like
The
the
Rock
fact that
hyped the
Roman was.
crowd. Roman hyped the story.
I like the way that Roman just like seemed like he didn't even want to be there. He was like, "Oh, it's not loud enough. Get the jet ready. We out of here. Let's go."
Yeah, I
wait,
love that.
wait, your cousin's
Roman
coming.
be he be
Calm
so
down. Your
careless,
cousin's
bro.
coming.
He's amazing, bro. But look, so this is what I was saying though. If the title were to stay, do y'all not think there's more of a story that can be built with that surrounding that title?
Oh, let me
Definitely.
say this. Let
The
me
Yeah,
say
only
this.
issue is
What
you
has
kind of
Roman
like
not
knock
done?
Cody
What has
down
Roman not done?
a bunch of pegs if he loses two times in a row.
Everybody, if he wins the title, if he retains, Roman has done everything. Who has he not faced? He's faced everybody. If we get like a storyline after this, including Roman in the title, I guarantee you it is going to be something we've already seen. I
Boom.
guarantee you it's going to be
No, it
something
hasn't.
that's like
I
it's
got
oh
you.
he's done.
He can go against Solo. He can go against Jimmy. Cracks in the bloodline going into it. You know what I mean? There's things that
yeah, but
Okay,
those
but
are
that
very
you're saying
predictable
that's better
matches.
than the cracks being the Rock? You're saying that's bigger than the cracks being the Rock versus Roman?
what?
No,
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 I'm
he's saying for the
leading
meantime
up
until maybe
to
like
Rock and Roman.
WrestleMania.
Okay, but then you already know who's gonna win.
Right.
You already know
Respectfully,
Roman.
respectfully,
Solo's not
respectfully,
beating
respectfully,
Roman. Jimmy's not beating
Right.
respectfully.
It's
Roman.
just that
Like,
it'd become too predictable. We just wait a whole nother year of Roman
yeah,
just
bro.
Man,
holding the
Like,
title
yeah,
and
yeah.
defending against maybe 3 opponents
But it's
throughout the
the thing
year.
is this though. I wouldn't be. I'm like kind of 50-50, maybe 60-40, thinking that Cody's gonna win. You know they like records and they like numbers, man. They want him to
that'll be the only thing. That's the only thing
Hogan's
holding me
record.
back too.
I mean,
That's the number one
they
for me too.
if he does return, it's just so he can beat Hogan's record. That's how they're leading towards it. But if he doesn't, cool. Roman has put himself in that category, anyways. No one
I
can
think
take that away from him.
I think that would be like kind of corny and obvious though if they do that though. It would kind of like okay, we could see what you're trying to do, and it's like weird. You know what I mean? You're just holding it just so you could beat this record. Come on,
But
man. Let's
yeah,
make it
I
so,
much
man.
I
rather.
think it's time for new storylines, man. It's time for
Like I
some
said,
new
I much
storylines. We
rather
need some new
Cody
stuff,
win it.
man.
Roman just takes time off, going unhinged as fuck. He could challenge Cody, and he could also, you know what? I'm done with that title. I'm with the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm
Mm,
going to bring that to the block. Bring that title up.
mm.
What about
Mm.
this idea? What about this idea? Think about this. Boom. Roman loses, right? And he starts going unhinged. He gets his rematch. He challenges for his rematch. He fails again, right? Now The Rock decides, fuck that. If you can't do it, then I gotta do it. And more cracks. You see more cracks happening now because The
Okay.
Rock is, you know what I'm saying? Now The Rock gotta challenge Cody. Cody gets that match with The Rock, SummerSlam or something like that.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying? Now Roman's super jealous. Then he loses, and now Roman is talking shit because he lost, and now you can see the relationship start to deteriorate and lead into a feud that could lead into like the bloodline splitting up. You know, Tamatonga's on his way, and they got more people on the way, and
Well,
you never,
I'm not related to
bro.
him.
It could Tamatonga not related to him by blood, but he's related to them.
He is
No,
He
Samoan.
he's
just
Nah,
because he's
he's
Samoan
he's
don't mean
a the Wild Samoan. It's a different family line.
He's not related to them by blood, but they accept him as family though.
That
no,
sounds
they
like the
don't.
most.
Tama Tonga and Roman Reigns got beef with each other. Like they was about to beat the shit out of each
Oh
other.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They,
They were arguing on Twitter
But
or something.
his
I
family
think I
is
think
like with
he's
The
gonna
Rock,
be
like cool with The
the,
Rock
affiliated
and shit.
with Gallows and
Oh,
Anderson as soon as he gets.
or
for me
yeah,
I think that's
that
exactly right.
makes the most sense. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
They,
Yeah.
For
them is
me,
good
The
brothers
Bullet
right
Club.
there.